Hey, good afternoon. It's Richard Zazzaro, Vice President of Dining Services for Moorings Park. How is everyone today? And thank you for joining us. Today we are here to discuss RESY, and Tony Marks, our Chief Operating Officer for IT, has put together a really informative PowerPoint for our communities that includes the original campus and Gray Oaks and Grand Lake when that comes on, so they can understand how RESY operates. And it really is important that we understand some of the nuances, because the nuances are the things we get hung up on. So today, Tony will go through those for you, and we'll be able to see exactly how you can troubleshoot on your own, or if you need assistance, you can call IT, and of course, you can always call the dining department. We're always happy to help in any way we can. So thank you very much, and I'd like to introduce Tony.
Good afternoon. Once again, my name is Tony Marks. I'm Chief Information Officer here at Moorings Park. And today we're going to go over RESY and a couple little troubleshooting and helpful hints for you when you're navigating through RESY. So the first question that is brought to me a lot is, what is RESY? RESY is a third-party reservation system that is actually available all across the country. Moorings Park working with the RESY company, has taken it and allowed us to provide reservations for our restaurants. The key thing that you must remember is that the method by which you are able to make reservations for our restaurants is only to go through the neighborhood website. If you were to open up a browser and connect to www.resy.com and try to find any of our restaurants, you would not be able to find them, because we do not allow non-residents to make reservations at our restaurants. So again, in order to get to RESY and make reservations at our restaurants, you must go through the neighborhood website. A question that I've been getting quite frequently is regarding having to log into RESY. In the past, we had a mechanism where we were able to pass through authentication. RESY as a company was acquired by American Express and is now required to follow the credit card processing rules associated with their industry. One of the requirements for the credit card processing industry is inactive user accounts to expire and have to be logged in again. So with that, RESY has implemented a process by, after 15 hours, any inactive account is disabled, and when you go to make another reservation, you would need to log in. Unfortunately, that's not something that we're able to control, and RESY has said that it is outside of their ability to turn that off. Another question I've gotten is why during peak times they try to make a reservation at 8 a.m. and it shows nothing is available. The reservation system, the way it works is at 8 a.m. Reservations will open up for the date 2 weeks in advance. And it's based on a first-come, first-served basis. There isn't a trick or way around it, and it's really a matter of how quickly you click that make a reservation button. Since all the comments and feedback has been coming in, we've been monitoring the RESY system on a daily basis, and I can tell you that our most popular restaurants are actually full before 8:01 a.m. Because of the volume of residents wanting to get into those and the number of slots that are actually available. So I would encourage you to be as quick as possible in making your reservations, but understand it is on a first-come, first-served basis. Another question that I've gotten quite frequently is why, while in the middle of making a reservation, I get a reservation is no longer available. When you first go into the reservation system, you click on the Make a Reservation button, you're specifying how many people are in your party. Well, at the same time, all of your fellow residents are also doing the same process. So if there's a table that's available for 4, the system will check. There is a table available for 4, but before you were able to click on to make that reservation, one of your fellow residents also selected that table, and they were a little faster on clicking the button, which is why you would then get that message saying that that table is no longer available. Again, this comes back to being a first come, first serve, and the system is working as it was designed to make those reservations based on when you get there. The final question that I got that I'd like to address is I've gotten calls from residents saying, I was on at 8 o'clock and the restaurant did not open. What I found is that some residents, in the process of trying to maybe get a little bit ahead, may have clicked on the Make a Reservation button before 8 a.m., thinking that this would put them at the front of the line. In computer speak, there's a process called caching, where when you click on it, if it's not open, it's going to take you to the screen, but you're not getting the updates live at 8 a.m. So what happens is if you've clicked it before 8 o'clock, your information is not the most up-to-date, so at 8 o'clock it does not update automatically, so by the time you get the update from the website, it's already possibly 8:01, and as I mentioned earlier, all the restaurants are usually full by before 8:01 a.m. As always, if you have any issues or you need assistance, we have 2 methods for you to contact us. If you have an urgent issue, you can contact the help desk via telephone. The number is 239-430-6337. For your routine issues that do not need more immediate assistance, you can email at css@moringspark.org. Thank you very much for your time and have a wonderful day.